Yeah. All right. Yeah, we're streaming. We're live on YouTube. All right. Let's
What's
see.
good?
All right. Oh, the scars of life, my friend. Just thinking about the recent events and everything, and it can't take it with you. So let's play with some different black decks. Let's see. I hope this is working. I'm gonna use my rat deck and my Shieldred deck tonight, and you're using the Transformers deck,
Yes. Called
which
Tron Returns.
I didn't know. If you look up the Transformers cards, I mean, there's actually a bunch of them. It's like they were from the Brothers War, and then it seemed like they had that shattered, that shattered frame card, which I didn't even know existed. So if you have any, let me know. If I have some, I'll let you know. I know I have a bunch of
I do
Transformers
not
cards
have any
too.
of those. I don't
Yeah,
have any shots.
they look sharp. I was like, oh my god, that's amazing. But it seems like that's what Magic does, is they come out with all these different products, and they just flood the market with all this alternate art, all this secret layers. Yeah. So, all right, man. Let me just double check the live stream. I'm gonna roll the seat for initiative. 16.
I got a 14.
All right, I'm going first then.
All right.
Live stream looks good, dude. It actually looks really sick with that crystal, the shattered glass frame that I just made for this. So
Nice.
yeah, I told you, man. I made a special video frame for this. So your Transformers Dimension. So let's see. I'll talk about my commander. What is that? Caromonix, the Rat King, a Phyrexian rat. He's a 3/3 toxic 1. Other rats I control have toxic 1. Whenever he enters the battlefield, look at the top 5 cards in my library. I may reveal any number of rat cards from among them and put the revealed cards in my hand. Put the rest on the bottom of my library in a random order. Rats.
All right, rat. You dirty rat.
I'm a dirty rat. You dirty rat. And then for your Transformers, it's very funny because I'm using a Phyrexian rat, but you have a Phyrexian. He's not a god. He's a Phyrexian elemental.
Yep, and this guy, I used him. He's just a sub-in for now.
Omnos.
I'm still
Yeah.
waiting.
Locus of all. He'll get the job done though, and he'll turn the rest
Oh.
into black mana.
Right? If you would use unspent mana, that mana becomes black instead. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, at the top card of your library, you may reveal that card if it has 3 or more colored manual. Yeah, manual. Oh my god. Symbols. And its mana cost. Put it into your hand. If you reveal it, put it into your hand. Man,
That's cool because like we both have abilities where when we play them, we get to draw like look at the cards
Yeah.
and stuff. So that's very interesting.
Wait a minute. Combinations of colors and put it into your. When you put it into your hand, no matter. So you can choose whether to. Oh wait. So if it has 3 or more combinations, put it into your hand. If it doesn't, then I reveal it and then put it into my hand. Okay. Interesting. All right.
Yeah, it happens during your pre-combat main phase. Okay,
Yep.
we'll get there, man. Awesome. All right, I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna play a swamp, and I'm gonna say it's your turn.
All right. I'm going to play. Bloodfell Caves. Enters the battlefield tapped. I gain a life.
Nice.
Your turn.
All right, dude. Untap up your jaw. I'm gonna play my second swamp. Piper. of the Swarm. A 1/3 human warlock. Rats I control have menace. Pay 1 and a black, create a 1/1 black rat creature token. 2 and 2 black, sacrifice 3 rats, gain control of target creature.
Wow, dude.
Yeah, dude! This is gonna be fun! Oh, I gotta tap my man off of my rat guy. The Piper. Pay the Piper. Your turn, dude.
Awesome. Let's have upkeep draw.
That's exciting.
Alright, so I can only I'm gonna pull this back and I'm going to place Simic Growth Chamber.
Nice.
Use it for a dually. Your turn.
Alright, untap. Keep jaw. Play my 3rd mana, and now I'll pay 3. This is awesome because these guys are rats. So I'm playing a Nezumi Blade Blesser. He's a 3/2. Yeah, he's a 3/2 for 3 mana. You talk about power creep. It was a Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. So this Rat Samurai has Death Touch as long as you control an artifact. And he has Menace as long as you control an enchantment. But he's also a rat, and the Piper's going to give him Menace. Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
And he's a common for 3. He's a 3/2. You would have never gotten something like that, like back in the day. Alright, so that's my 3/2 Menace rat. And this guy, he's going to swing at you for 1.
Alright, I lose that extra life. I'm back down to 40.
He just toots his flute. That's your turn, man. Now we'll just have the rats do the rest.
So I'm going to bring back that Bloodfell Caves again.
Mm-hmm.
Tap and gain a life. And then I'm going to play a Fairy Mastermind. 2/1 flying.
Nice.
Whenever an opponent draws their second card each turn, you draw a card.
Nice, dude. Okay. Righteous.
That costs 2. That's a go. 2/1 flying.
That's awesome. Untap. Upkeep draw. I'm gonna play 2 for Viridian Claw. This is artifact equipment. Equipped creature gets +1/+0 and has first strike. And because this is an artifact, this guy says he gets Death Touch as long as I control an artifact.
Oh my goodness.
And this is a sick artifact to have because it's also an equipment. I'm going to pay 1 to equip it to this guy, so now he's got first strike, Death Touch. And other rats I control have Menace. So he's a 4/2 Death Strike, Death Touch, first strike. Death Strike, here we go. 4. Yeah, I'm just going to move into combat if that's cool. 4. Swing at you for 4.
Wow, dude.
Yeah,
All
that's
right. So
crazy.
I'm down to 37.
Okay. Let's see, just surrender.
I keep getting that 1 life from Bloodfell Caves.
Yeah.
All right.
And then it's your turn, man.
All right. 10 tap.
The rats.
Keen draw.
Yeah, it's definitely crazy, the timing. Memorial Day weekend and everything.
I'm going to play Titan Forge.
There you go, dude. Takes a little bit, but it's awesome.
And then I'm going to pull this back and I'm going to play...
Titan Forge makes sense in your deck. It's actually awesome. Now that I think about it. Yeah, the Orzhov Basil. Yep.
Dually comes to the battlefield tapped.
Yeah.
You ain't got no flying, so I'm going to actually do 1 flying.
It's 2?
Yeah.
2/1.
Yeah.
Yeah, rats don't typically fly. That's definitely a problem with this deck. So, does that guy have vigilance?
No,
Oh, okay.
no. Sorry, I was looking at my cards.
That's alright.
Yes,
Okay, man. My turn then?
your turn, bro.
Upkeep draw. Alright, I'm gonna summon my commander. The Rat King. So other rats I control now have Toxic 1. And when he enters the battlefield, look at the top 5 cards in my library. I may reveal any number of rat cards from among them and put them into my hand, put the rest on the bottom of my library in a random order. So let's see, we got 1, 2, oh dang. 3, oh man. 4, oh man. Are you serious? Are you serious? What are the odds? What are the odds? 5. Oh my god, dude!
Wow.
What the heck?
That's a lot of land, bro.
That's crazy. How did that happen? I shuffled like crazy, I thought. Oh, that's terrible. And there's like not even enough mana in this deck to do crap like that, you know? Alright, so that's what happens there. So that actually helps. That's helpful. Alright, I'm gonna move into combat. I'm gonna have that, the Blade Master keep working at you, bro. Oh, Blade Blesser. That's, excuse me. So it's a 4/2 first strike death touch, Toxic 1 now. And it has Menace.
Oh, God. So it's a what?
It's a 4.
4?
Yeah.
And I gotta get a poison counter.
Yes.
Alright, so I'm down to 13. And then I gotta get a poison. Okay.
Wow, this deck is doing something.
It's fast paced.
Like those were like just really good stuff early on. I was like, this is nice.
I will say I should have mulligan, but I didn't.
Yeah. Well, I think about what like a wall could also be kind of like your, yeah, like your fortress or something. Yeah, I don't know. There's creatures that change their power and toughness. Some of the robots did that. And
Yeah.
just set up professional audio and audio settings. All right, so that's my turn. Yeah, I mean, my toxic rat came out and made this guy's sword like toxic. So, yeah, dude, the Piper's ready for it to start playing the music.
I'm gonna play Bloodfall Fell Caves. I'm gonna gain a life back up to 34.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I'm going to play Soundwave Sonic Spy. 5/4. So it costs 4 to come out, and I actually have just the right amount. 1 white, 1 black, 1 blue, and then the green for the colorless. 5/4, more than meets the eye. So this is an interesting mechanic. So I may cast this card, converted mana cost 2, with the white, blue, and black. I don't know what it does, but we'll figure it out, right?
Yeah, man. What transformer is that?
Soundwave Sonic Spy.
All right. Oh, yeah. So whenever one or more tokens you control deals combat damage to a player, exile target instant or sorcery card with mana value equal to the damage dealt from their graveyard. Copy it. You may cast the copy without paying its mana cost. If you do, convert Soundwave. Oh, dude, that's like making the tape recording. That's such a cool way they did that. So, you're casting it for its casting cost, the 4?
Yes. So what happens if I cast it like that?
So he comes out as the robot side. The conversion thing was if you flip him, right? And then you can...
Yeah.
And then you can flip him again. You more than meets the eye. You pay the 2, the white, blue, and black, and then you can cast it converted. I wonder if you have to pay that twice. Like, do you have to pay that amount twice? It almost seems like you do.
Yeah. I might just pay it on the next turn and just get it done. And then whenever one or more creature tokens are controlled, I control combat damage to a player. That's when I can exile a target sorcery an instant, and that's when this guy flips.
Yeah.
And I can make that. Yes. All right. So yeah, there's that. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just like you can just transform it.
Yep. He's a 5/4.
Nice.
I'm going to hit you with the flying again.
Yeah, so who's the flying one?
He's a fairy.
Oh, he's just a fairy? Magic fairy?
Fairy rogue.
Fairy rogue. Yeah, for the two again?
Yep. There we go. There's my captains.
Alright, another 2, 18, 17, 16. Blech.
Cheers. Yeah, your turn, bud.
Alright, untap. Upkeep, draw. Oh, and the fairy rogue's just a 2/1?
Yep.
Yeah, alright, let's see.
He's not that big.
No, he's not. Oh, I'm gonna pay 4. And I'm gonna play Grafted Exoskeleton.
Yeah.
Equip creature gets +2/+2 and has Infect. Equip is 2.
Dude.
But yeah, I'm gonna put that down. It's not equipped to anything yet. And then let's see. Oh, you got the 5/4 now though. Oh, but this guy's Death Touch.
Alright, I'll kill him. I don't mind.
You don't mind killing? Yeah. What is, yeah, your transformer. Yeah, the transformer gets killed by the rat. But unfortunately, he also has menace, so the transformer can't block him. So, so it's another 4 death touch, first strike, menace. Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
And toxic 1, dude. So it's 4 damage, and then another poison. Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, man.
You fucking little rats.
The rat's a 9. Yeah. That's the end of my turn then. Yeah.
I had a feeling.
Oh, that's gonna get unhinged when I get the grafted exoskeleton on that guy. Because he'll have infect and toxic 1. Yeah. He'll have infect and toxic. Oh. And first strike, death touch. Oh my god.
Alright, so alright, so oh, interesting. Oh, that's very interesting. I can't even do that. Alright. So I'm gonna play Suspicious Bookcase. Artifact creature wall defender.
Dude, that's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, dude. Suspicious bouquets. That's fun.
Yeah, take a look at it.
No,
dude.
I know, it's awesome. It's from Eldraine, I think. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a 0/4, and then pay 3 and tap this, and then target creature can't be blocked this turn.
Yeah.
So that cost me 2. And then I'm going to tap the other to put a charge counter on Titan Forge.
Nice. Oh, you're getting it. You're charging it. Yeah, man.
And then I'm going to pull back Bloodfell Caves.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to put in Silencia Sanctuary.
Sanctuary. Wow.
And okay, so now I can block. So I'm going to attack you for the 2
Yeah.
flying.
Yeah, it's the 2 flying again. 15, 14. Is it my turn now?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
But yeah, you did the flying. Alright, draw.
my bad, dude.
No, no worries.
I'm still learning this deck. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I put
Mm.
it together, dude. I was up till 5 this morning putting this together.
Oh my god, dude. That's awesome. Well, thanks for doing that, dude. It's fun playing against something new and trying something out.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Like I said, I was working on a Dark God deck, which I originally thought I
Yeah,
know a lot of the cards that were in one of my Brawl decks are in this deck. Remember that King Markar deck that I had? It was like
yeah.
all black and artifacts. Yeah, this is what this one turned into, is the rat deck. So
Is that
the
nice?
remnants of that are in here, but I thought I was going to use that for my Dark Gods, but I don't think I have a lot of black god creatures. I thought I had more, but
I have a
what?
bunch of black and blue ones, and yeah, dude, I found a bunch of them.
Well, there's a new Final Fantasy card coming out that I want to try to make a commander off of. So, but I don't think I have enough
Yeah.
cards for it, so I'm not probably gonna wander with it. The other one I was gonna make is a bird deck. Oh, he's untapped. All right, I already drew. Your fairy thing. He's just a 2/1.
Yep.
I'm gonna do Whispers of the Dross. Target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. Proliferate. Yep. And
Oh, proliferate.
yeah, you get another poison.
And do I get another charge counter too?
Um,
I do.
I think I choose which counters happen.
I think that proliferate. It's one. So if I have so it's either or then. So like it's so I wouldn't get a poison counter if you're, you know what I mean.
You choose
I
any.
think it's. I
Yeah.
think it's. I think it's when you proliferate, you put one of like a 1/1 counter or a -1, and then also the -1/1. You get the poison counter, and then whatever else has it gets a charge counter too. I believe. I could be wrong, but when it's
Looking it up. So to proliferate, you choose any number of players and/or permanents that have counters. For each chosen player or permanent, you then add any additional counter of each kind of counter they already have. You do not choose which counters to add, but rather each kind of counter they already have is duplicated.
so that means I get a charge counter.
For each chosen, you then add. So you choose any number of players and/or permanents that have counters. For each chosen player, you then add an additional counter of each kind of counter they already have. You do not choose. Okay, I guess I think you're right then. I think
Yep.
proliferate does work.
Yep, because that's what it does. And then if I had a token, I'd add another token.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. The music
And
is like
yeah, proliferate is pretty good.
it
But
is.
then also, it's like a double-edged sword.
I would say so. All right, so I played that Whispers of the Dross.
Yeah, killed my flyer. That's how I draw cards. That was why I was.
Oh no,
at.
it's good stuff.
Did you see what it looked like? It looks like Harry Potter, dude. He looks like Harry Potter as an elf.
Oh yeah, so that's some guy that won a magic thing. Do you want to look it up? Yeah, what is it? It's Fairy
Yeah, so if I
Mastermind.
pay 4, each player draws a card, and that's when I get to draw 2 cards. So you got rid of a card that I kind of didn't want you to get rid of.
Yeah. It's this kid. The Fairy Mastermind card from Magic the Gathering picks Yuta Takahashi, also known as Vendelin. He's a reigning Magic World Champion. The card honors his victories, the world champion, and is known as the King of Fairies. So, they immortalize his likeness because he's known to play fairy decks. It is a good ass card, though. It's a very good card.
Right?
Now don't blame me for putting fairies in with your robots. It almost seems like something out of like a Japanese Godzilla movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, if you've ever seen like those ones, it's like all of a sudden they have little people and stuff running around. You're like, what? How is this Godzilla? And then you're like, oh, of course, it's Godzilla.
Look, it's Godzilla.
It is Godzilla. Your Soundwave.
I got Soundwave and a wall.
Soundwave's a 5/4, dude, right?
Yep, and my defender is a.
You're not gonna like this.
0/4.
I'm going to Soundwave is going to. I'm gonna play a sorcery, Drowned in Ichor. Target creature gets -4/-4 until end of turn. Proliferate.
Oh my god!
Targeting Soundwave. Yeah, dude, he drowned in Phyrexian oil. He leaked out something. So another poison counter and another counter. Was it charge counter?
Will you proliferate again?
Yeah, I proliferated again. I
Alright,
gave him
so-
-4/-4, and then I proliferated.
Okay.
Let's see. And then now it's my turn. Yeah. Well, yeah, it is my turn. Like it's my combat. I mean, you only have one guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all of my rats have menace, so I'm gonna attack you with both of my rats. So
Alright.
a 3/3 toxic 1, and then that 4/2 death touch first strike toxic 1. So it's gonna be
I'm
8.
gonna tap this and create a 9/9. 9/9 golem.
Golem.
Right? I can tap that, right, and create a golem, correct?
I don't know. Let's see. Well, cause I'm like, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
Can
The
I tap
declare
it?
blocker step. It's. And you have a
Because I
Titan Forge?
Yes.
Yeah.
believe I do.
Let's see. Checks for any restrictions. As long as they can be cast during a time when a player can use an instant. Yeah. Yeah, man. I think you could do that.
So now I have a 9/9 and a 0/4. Which one's that dude that's
So with the Death Touch one is that Ronin, and then the other one's my commander. So
I'm gonna do the Ronin guy, guy that's Death Touch.
yeah. All right. So they kill each
So
other.
which one do you want dies? Do you want the 9/9 or do you want the 0/4?
Well, you know, I'll kill the 9/9 with the Death Touch.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I take what from the commander?
3, and then another 1 with the Toxic.
3, and so I'm down to 27. Dude, I'm getting my ass handed to me.
Yeah, that Nizuman Blade Blesser.
They're fucking fast.
He was
bro.
kicking your
They are
ass.
coming up
Like
really
I
fast.
said, power creep, dude. Power creep. That's crazy. All right, so that was my turn. Was proliferation, and then
So I'm down to 27 life.
I'm gonna pay
I have
1
five-
to
I
equip.
have 5 poison counters.
Yeah, I'm gonna equip this claw to my king, and I'm gonna call it my turn.
So what is it? What does he got?
So now he got the +1/+0 and first strike. So now he's a
Oh,
4/3 first strike toxic one.
okay.
Yeah, it's your turn, dude.
All
I
right.
just got the
Nice job,
Piper.
dude.
Yeah, dude.
I'm definitely paying the piper right now. Jesus fucking
Yeah,
Christ.
right.
Wait, I didn't mean to say that. He didn't do nothing wrong. Cheese him. Okay? Jeez. Anyways,
HE
untap up.
double hockey sticks. Yeah,
All right.
Memorial Day weekend, man.
Yeah, what do you got going on for that,
Well,
dude?
it's gonna be rainy, but yeah, it's my wife's birthday, so we're gonna
Oh, you
just
thought
go.
I said happy birthday.
Thank you, man. Yeah, we're gonna just go and visit family because it seems like it's what we should be doing right now. So yeah.
Yeah.
Other than
Stick
that,
together,
nothing
dude.
crazy, man. Heck, it's not even. It's
Make
not
sure
set.
you set out a place for your in-law mom.
Yeah, man.
You know, we usually do that for my sister, bro.
Yeah, and
You know
then.
what I mean?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But yeah, no, it's just gonna be.
You know,
It's not
because
even.
she's always
It's.
in your heart. You know what I mean?
It does,
So
man. Well, you think about it, it's not even 70 degrees, it's not even 60 degrees, it's gonna be 50 degrees and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, so, no.
So I did play Bloodfall.
Yep, the
Bloodfell
cavern.
2.
Yeah,
I gained a
returned.
life.
Yep.
All right, so yeah, dude, I got a lot of those freaking dude. Like I said, I was thinking about freaking re. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Mulligan. I almost re mulliganed. All right, so, ooh, so if I pay the
Well,
more
you
than
finally have all mana now, right?
oh, dude, I got plenty of. I had mana to the get go, bro.
Oh, good. Yeah.
I mean that's what I said, but like I didn't have barely any. I had one creature. You know what I mean? So I was
Yeah.
like,
It's hard to find that balance, of course.
yeah. All right, so I played a land. I'm gonna and I'm gonna do the more than meets the eye. Hurricane.
Okay.
So it cost 4.
So,
So I'm gonna do black, white. Oh wait, no, I
wait,
can't. You
who?
didn't see that.
Oh,
You
I
didn't
was.
see that.
Okay.
La, 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 la,
I
la.
was like, who are you playing? I was gonna look it up so I could read the card.
Well, no, I can't play it because I don't have a red. It's tapped still.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is that I just said I was like, oh, do you have all mana? But that one is tapped.
So I'm gonna do this more than meets the eye. I'm
The
gonna do the
Megatron.
yeah, no, Blitzwing, Cruel Tormentor. What else do I have? Which one do I want to tap? Because it's
Oh my
only
god. Oh wow. So you're doing it for 4 mana? Yeah.
Yeah, dude. So I'm
So
just making
he's
sure.
now a vehicle, living metal. At the beginning of combat on your turn, choose a flying or indestructible at random. He gains that ability until end of turn. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, convert it. Oh, dude, that's perfect, dude. Dude, he's like the best one. He is the best one. That's awesome.
No, it says wait. At the end step, you lose life equal to the life that player lost this. If no life was lost this way, convert it. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, but you really need to play him like the more than MECI. I don't know. I mean, it works so well because he's living metal, which means that he is a living vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me look that up too.
Oh, and
Living.
so at the beginning of the combat,
They don't even explain it. They just say living
one
metal. Like
or
they don't
indestructible
even say anything
at
else about it.
random.
They're like, oh yeah, you'll just Google it. It's on 15% of white cards, 7% on blue cards, and 15% on black cards. It's a stack ability that only appears on. Whoa, we noticed you're using an ad blocker. Yeah, I know. Get used to it.
The what?
They're like, oh, I'm looking up the card, and the thing's
Oh.
yelling at me. It's like, oh, why are you using an ad blocker? I'm like, because I don't like ads. Duh. Share and post. No, I'm just adding the music
Okay,
to
so
my playlist.
basically, if you don't get if you don't lose any life this turn, it basically um I convert it because if you know what I mean.
Yeah, but
If you do lose life, you lose more of that. You lose the
yeah,
same amount of life of everything you lost, which
yeah.
is crazy.
No,
And
but
then at the beginning of my combat phase, when he flips, I get it now. I can choose either flying or indestructible, and he
yeah,
gets that until end of turn. But once I do damage to a player, I have to convert it back to this.
yeah. So yeah, it's permanently an artifact creature in addition to its other types. Hmm.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, so as long as it's your turn, this permanent is an artifact creature, so it has to be during your turn is when he becomes alive. Um, so he can't block as just a vehicle on your turn. When I'm attacking you, he can't block if he's a vehicle mode, but he can attack if he's in that way. They're saying, normally in Magic, you crew vehicles with your creature, but nobody hops and drives in Optimus Prime, so we solved that with the living metal mechanic, which also plays into the fact that they're robots in disguise on your opponent's turns. So they're robots in disguise during my turn. That's cool. But you're gonna play them for the flipped cost. Yeah, so flip that
Yeah.
bad Larry, dude. Yeah, dude.
So he flips right away, right?
Yeah, dude.
Too bad I can't attack with him, but he's still a 3/5 flying. No,
Yeah.
right? He's a 3/5. Holy shit, dude.
Sorry, bud.
Yeah, that's good. That's cool.
Was that stupid loud? I'm sorry.
That would know that was awesome.
I just typed in Transformers soundboard. I kind of need access to it, right? There you
Alright,
go,
so
dude.
I
More
got the
than meets
3/5.
the eye.
And then then I got a 0/4. I'm gonna. That's all I can do for now.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, it's my turn. Mr. Rats. Alright. Untap. Upkeep draw. Oh, dude. Oh, so he's not even a creature. I just looked that up. Yeah, he's not even a creature on my turn. Only the living metal only happens on your turn. Ah.
yeah. So he's just kind of standing there.
Yeah, he's just standing there in disguise. Yeah. Hold on. I had my tokens. Let me go grab them real fast, because I thought I'd have a rat one. I was gonna pay 2 and tap the Piper to create a 1/1 black rat token. But I don't think I have those, so I'm just gonna use these wolf ones that you gave me a long time ago that I found recently.
Nice.
So I'm just gonna use that for now. Oh, I might go through this and try to find a rat one, but I don't know if I actually even have it. I probably do. Let's see. So that's the rat, and then I'm gonna pay 2 for a pack rat. And pack rats' power and toughness are each equal to the number of rats I control. If I pay 2 and a black, discard a card, put a token onto the battlefield that's a copy of pack rat. I can make a copy of pack rat. Yes!
Wow.
That's awesome. Between the Piper and the pack rat itself, I can just be like, rats. Yeah, dude. I think I'll do all that. Let's see, my commander, he's a 4/3 first strike with menace. Yeah. I'm going to attack you with my commander.
Is he got infect or anything?
He's got the toxic 1.
Okay, so I still get a poison counter.
Yep. Yeah, so
Alright,
it's
we'll take
four. He's a 4/3 first strike,
First strike,
toxic
yeah.
1 menace.
And I'm down to 24, correct?
Yeah, man. Yeah. All right, and then it's your turn, dude.
Wait a minute.
What's that?
Yeah, that's right. I was. Wait a minute. I was at 27. I'm down to 23. And then it's my turn.
Yeah, go right ahead. I'm looking for my tokens for the rat.
Nice. All right. Untap. Up. Wow. All right. So. Ooh. All right. I'm gonna play. Here we go.
Nice.
Since you know I have it. Megatron Tyrant.
Nice, dude.
I'm gonna do the. I'm actually gonna just do the big pay. So here's the black, white, and red, and then 1, 2, and then I have one left. Got one left. I can't do much with it anyways, but. So yeah, so it's gonna come out as a 7/5. My opponents can't cast spells during combat. Can you hear me? Like
Yeah,
this?
I can hear you. Yeah. At the
Okay,
beginning of your
sometimes I really
post-combat
don't
main
need to.
phase, you may convert Megatron. If you do, add a waste or colorless mana for each one life your opponents have lost this turn.
All right.
And then he turns into the living metal destructive force. Yeah, like the tank. And then you
Alright.
can basically throw, like, yeah, you like throw the artifacts. You sacrifice another artifact. When you do, deal damage equal to the sacrifice artifact's mana value. Excess of damage dealt to a creature this way instead of damage is dealt to a creature's controller. And then you can transform again. That's pretty sick, dude. Wow, Megatron.
Well, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna. So I got a 3/5 flying. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attack with that 3/5 flying.
The
Which
the
one?
jet. Now you have to choose indestructible. Oh, you chose flying.
Yeah, you ain't got no
I
flying.
ain't got no flying, dude. My one weakness. No. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Now, didn't it say something happens when
Yeah. So now once
Sorry.
it converts back to the 6/5, but it is tapped, right? Or does it convert to?
Whenever between transform.
Do they untap? No, right?
I don't think so. No, transforming card doesn't untap it unless the transform rule text specifically says it does.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks. No, that's cool.
Thank you.
I
Alright.
just look it up. Yeah.
And then what I'm gonna do now that I did so I attacked. You took the damage, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay, and then so that's converted back. Oh, dude. Oh wow, dude. So now at my end step, how much life did you lose?
Will you attack me for what, 3?
Yep. So at the beginning of so hold on, I gotta before I do that, I'm gonna pull my Bloodfell Caves back. I'm gonna put out Wound Lot Farm tapped, and now it's gonna be my my beginning of my end step.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use his life equal to life. That player lost his turn. So we lost 3 life, so you lose another 3 life.
In the beginning of combat.
No, so I'm on.
Yeah,
Blitz.
you converted him now. Yeah, so. Yeah, and then if you didn't hit me, he would convert back.
Correct. But where I hit you, that's what they're doing. They're having you, instead of just losing 3 life, you're losing 6 life. You need more.
Huh.
Whoa.
Okay, so you got me for another 3 then? Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
1, 2, 3. Oh, dude, that's like total deception. That's awesome. That's cool.
All right. And then.
Morning pussy is dangerous. It's been marinating all night.
That's your turn, bro.
Alright. Let's see here.
That was awesome, dude.
That was good. Let's see here. Untap. I finally found my rat token. Draw. I'm gonna play another black swamp. All right, who hit me? He's not indestructible anymore, right?
He's tapped. Bloodwing, Cruel Tormentor.
Uh-oh. Yep, he is. 3. Assassin.
He's a 6/5.
I'm gonna assassinate. So wait, he doesn't have indestructible? Yeah.
Nope.
No, I'm gonna destroy target tap creature for 3 mana. Yeah.
You keep knocking my cards out, man.
I do. Let's see. I'm gonna pay 2 to equip the grafted exoskeleton to my Rat King. So now he's Toxic Infect. First strike. Menace. Oh, but you got 2 creatures left, right?
Yes.
Alright, well, yeah, he's gonna try to go take a bite out of him. So he's yeah, he's a 4/3 first strike, infect, menace, toxic 1. Oh my god.
Jeez.
Yeah, he's a big rat monster.
Alright, so I block with Megatron Tyrant, and I block with the Defender 0/4 wall.
Yeah, so Megatron's like, what, a 7/5?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That dude's.
So let's see. So I'm gonna so first strike, I smack Megatron for
4.
4.
So I
But
get 4 -1/1 counter.
It's gonna be the 4 -1/1 counters. That the 1 -1/1 counters wouldn't fall off when he transforms, does he?
I would check that out because I think they do.
Oh, that would be sick. Any auras, counters, or other effects stay right where they are. Oh, because when they transform, they are still the same card.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, any counters on the permanent will remain on that permanent after it transforms. Because it's transformed, it's still supposed to stay like the way it is.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my god,
Okay, cool.
that's deadly. Oh no, it's worse than I thought.
Yeah, so he's really not going to be all that powerful.
Yeah, Megatron just got mega wimped out. So, but my guy
Yeah,
died.
dude, he'd be a
My guy
0/4
did die
though.
though, because Megatron smacked him for like what, 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he goes back to the command zone. So he's a dead rat. And now it's your turn. Yeah. I've got the Piper and the 2 other rats. A 1/1 and a 2/2.
Alright, so yeah, he's a 3/1. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Not so mega, are we, Megatron?
No. Alright. And it's my turn. I'm 10.
It is.
There we go. Bada boom, bada boom. Are you kidding me, bro? I'm gonna play Bloodfell Caves again.
Nice, dude. Yeah.
I'm up to 4. 24 life. And dude, every time I have an answer, you keep coming back.
Yeah,
to another.
it's because I remember I said I had that black Oathbreaker deck. It just had so much removal in it. Let's see. I found 1 rat. I'm trying to find another rat.
Okay. So I got 8.
You got 8? 8 mana?
Well, I have 9 altogether, but it's already tapped because
I would have thought how much mana I would have had if I got all that 5 mana in a row. I would have been pissed. Like, where's all my good stuff? Probably actually would have started kicking my ass because, I mean, I can only have so many crazy rats. Yeah.
So 2, 4, 6, 8. I could. Oh wait, dude, I can't play that now.
Because red's tapped again?
Yeah, dude.
That keeps happening to you. Yeah.
I guess I got 2 whites, so I'll play Mysterious Limousine. Oh, this is part of that.
Oh, that's sick, dude. A Mysterious Limousine. That's awesome, dude. Yeah.
When it enters the battlefield or attacks, exile up to 1 other target creature until Mysterious Limousine leaves the battlefield. If a creature is put in exile this way, return it each other card exile with Mysterious Limousine to the battlefield under its owner's controller. So basically, I'm going to exile. What is that one that?
I'm thinking you either want to do the Piper or
I'm going to do the Piper.
The pack. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, the Piper.
Because the Piper like gain control of target creature. It's like that's not cool. Yeah. All right. So he's in the limousine. That's awesome.
All right. Now it takes crew 2. What crew 2? That means it takes 2 creatures.
You to attack power of 2 is like what it would take to. So anything with a power of 2, you tap it. Or you could have 2 1/1s that you tap to equal power level of the crew is equal, and then it will become like a creature, and you can attack with it. So, yeah.
And it'd be a 4/4, right?
It would be a 4/4. Yep.
All right. So I mean, it's got summoning. So actually, it's an artifact.
I think they still have vehicles. Still have summon sickness. Let's see. Yes, vehicles still have summoning sickness when they become creatures after being crewed, because it's still considered a creature with summoning sickness. Yeah. That doesn't change anything from like the way the game just works, I guess.
Gotcha.
That's cool though. I like that it's a car. like that's cool, dude.
Right?
Like your car picked up my guy and like he disappeared. Like he's like, oh
no. So now
your hands off my property, Autoclad!
Yes. So I still have an extra mana, so there's 1 and 2 and 3 to put a charge counter on.
Okay.
All right, bud.
Ooh.
Let's see here.
I just finished going through my tokens. I only found that one rat, and it looks perfect too.
I'm debating. I think What do you got? What do you got over there? 1-1s, 2-2s.
So yeah, I have the 1/1 token, and then this other guy is a star. His power and toughness are equal to the number of rats I control, and then its ability is pay 2 and a black. And if I discard a card, I can put a token onto the battlefield that's a copy of this card, with its own ability to pay 2 and discard a card, and then you can make a copy of it. So it could like really replicate like crazy if you have the right cards in your hand and mana and stuff. So it's interesting. But yeah, I got 1/1 and 2/2.
I think. I think. All right, so that's my pre-combat. I'm actually. Wait a minute, and each life opponent has lost this turn. Oh, you haven't lost any life, so that doesn't really help.
Well, oh yeah, because yeah, the other guy, the flying guy, really had that really cool power.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so what I'm gonna do is, I guess.
Decepticons! Attack!
I can't attack.
No way, dude.
I only have a 3/1, dude.
You're bluffing, Autobot!
All right, dude. Are you sure?
So yeah, because that's only a 3/1, dude. If I attack with him, he dies, dude.
Wow, he's a 3/1. I block with my token and he dies. Yeah, you got my Piper held captive too, and your limousine. Oh my god. All right, he could always tap and jump into the limousine. Make the limousine work for you.
Well, that's the thing, is he doesn't have summoning sickness.
Oh, he does. You're right. Otherwise, that would be a good use of Megatron. Like, if you attack with the limousine dies, not Megatron. It's not like it's like Megatron's inside of it, but he won't get killed. It just the limousine would remove from, combat. Yeah. All right, bud.
Yeah. So that's all I'm gonna do for now. So I still got a 3/1, a 0/4, and that's a go. And I put a charge counter on Titan Forge.
All right, man. Yeah. Okay.
Don't play with me, fool!
All right, I'm gonna take my turn. Oh, the music stopped too. No, it's like a bunch of work to keep that going.
Dude, I like the setup.
It's a good setup. So untap, upkeep, draw. All right, more mana.
What are we doing? The poison counters at 15, or is it?
Yeah, 15. We always said, yeah, because if it's, no, it's supposed to be 10. Oh, yeah, you're right. We could do 20 poison counters. I don't care.
No.
Oh, all right.
No, I think 15 is sufficient.
Okay.
It's supposed to be only 10.
Yeah.
You know
Let's see here. Okay, I'm trying to think of like, what am I doing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It was funny because they came up with that when it was like still like in like legacy boxes, and it's like, like you'd have 20 life and you'd only need 10 poison counters, but
yeah,
you can see that. But when it comes to Commander, I feel like it should get a little bit more. But
yeah, I know. I really do feel that same way. What's that card that's on the bottom there? Yeah, that one.
That's just a vehicle.
Oh, that's.
It's an artifact. It's just sitting there right now.
That's not the limousine.
Yes, it is.
Oh, the art I saw looked different. Interesting.
It's got a shiny. It's shiny.
I'm like clicking on the button to see the other variations. Huh.
This one's
Oh,
like
you got a nice one, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks way better than the other ones. Okay. Well,
Yeah, no,
that's the
exactly
thing.
with
That's the
that.
thing
You
about
know
that
the
new
fucking
Spider-Man
the
set. They
gangsta
screwed that.
one.
I can't believe they screwed that up.
Remember when they came out with like the brass knuckles, the
Yeah.
gangsta?
Yeah.
It was the
New
demons.
Capenna.
Yes,
All right. So I
that's supposed
drew,
to be the
and it was
gangsta.
another mana.
Gangsta.
I'm thinking I'm gonna try to summon my commander. 4 and the 2 black to resummon my commander. Oh no, he only costs 3 and 2. Oh, so I'd have 1 mana left over.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's 3, so it'd be 5, right?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Cool.
So the Rat King returns. Other rats I control have Toxic 1. And then when he enters the battlefield, I get to reveal the top 5 cards. So the Chittering Rat.
I was hoping it'd be on land again.
Was it a Painful Quandary, an enchantment? A Bog Rat. That says 3. This one is an Aura Relic Putrescence. 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more. What is it? A Hissing Masima. So the rats go into my hand, and the rest go into the bottom, in any random order.
Nice.
That's what I feel like when you play commander, that's what your commander should do. Help you like get stuff out of your deck, and it just like does a thing. Yeah, reveal cards, put them in my hand, the rest in the bottom in a random order. So now this is a 3/3, and then this is still a 1/1, but they both have toxic. I'm gonna tap 1 to put the Viridian Claw. I'll put the Viridian Claw on this rat. It's a 3/3. Yeah, 1. No, it's a 2/2. Should I put it on this one? I don't know. No, this one's a 2/1 first strike. And you got Megatron and everything? Oh, you got my guy sitting nice and toasty in the limousine. He's like playing the flute and they can't hear it. Let's see. Yeah, my guys don't have Menace. They do have Toxic 1. Your Megatron's like a 2/1, a 3/1?
3/1.
And then what's that wall? It's your bookcase. It was the suspicious bookcase. It's a 0/4. Yeah, I'll take you with both the rats here, man. The pack rat, and then the token rat. So the pack rat is a 3/3 toxic 1, and then this one's a 2/1 first strike toxic 1.
The 3/1.
This one's a 3/3 because his power and toughness is equal to the number of rats I control.
Now, do they have menace?
No, but they have toxic 1.
What's toxic 1 do again? I apologize. Is it -1/-1s, or is that
No,
infect?
that's the infect one, which was the other one that I had on the board because I have that grafted exoskeleton.
All right, so I'm gonna block the 3/3 with my 0/4.
Yep. Okay.
And then you have the what is that token?
Yeah, this is the 2/1 first strike toxic 1.
So I die. So I'll have to take the 2 life. And
It's 2 life and then 1 poison. Yep.
yeah, down to 22 with 7.
7 poison. All right. Oh man. Yeah, then it's your turn, dude.
All right, nice job, dude.
Thanks, dude.
Think of it as a farewell gift.
Megatron, dude.
Alright, so untap. I still have to untap this.
It's just
guy.
Megatron is super famous. It's like wicked easy to look stuff up.
He's as famous as freaking Optimus. Alright, I'm just gonna keep draw. Okay. Good. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. How do I want to do this? Well, first things first. I'm gonna play Rapacious one. I will trample. Whenever he deals, when this guy deals one, yeah, today, Junior.
Okay.
Yeah, when he deals combat damage to a player, create that many wounds. 0/1 Eldrazi.
Yeah. Such a sick card.
Yes. Alright, so there's my red. 2, 4, and his 1. So I'm gonna do a half turn.
Ooh.
Then I'm gonna
So
pay
sick.
I'm gonna pay the 2 and the 1 to put another one on
Yeah.
charge on Titan Forge.
Yeah, man.
So if I put this in the vehicle, that becomes a 4/4.
Yeah, if you tap him because his crew is 3, his power is 3. Yeah, so if you tap him, he has enough. Yeah, you have to tap Megatron, and then you say, oh, he's crewing the limousine, and then it
Yep.
becomes a creature.
It's a 4/4.
It's a 4/4. Yep.
Okay, so yeah, that's I'm gonna attack with the 4/4.
All right. Yeah, I can't. I only got my guy that's a 3/3. So yeah, I'm gonna take it 4.
All right, and before my end step, I'm going to pull back Bloodfall Caves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the limousine still taps. It's considered a creature.
Gotcha.
No worries.
Veneer,
Yeah, dude.
Aqueduct. Another dual land. And so this is tapped. So these are both tapped.
Because I think the other way is that you can also, if you have an untapped creature or one that's available, you could then tap the creature to crew the vehicle to become an artifact creature to block, just like how you tapped your Titan Forge to make a thing. It's like, oh, quickly jump into the robot or jump into the thing and make a like all of a sudden that creature becomes alive.
So I get it. So that's why you make sure you tap it.
Yeah, yep, because you could crew it to block as well. Otherwise, why would it really need toughness or anything, right? Yeah.
Oh, dude, if I knew that, I would have blocked that 3/3 and killed him a while ago.
Well, you blocked them with your wall or the spit
Yeah,
case or something.
yeah, I would have blocked him with the 4/4 and killed him. Shit. That's all right. I mean,
Yeah.
now that
Well,
now
yeah,
that
you just built the deck. You got to learn how to use it. All the
yeah,
more than
so-
meets the eye, man.
yeah, dude, thank you for telling me that.
No
'cause
problem.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
No, it's good.
So it's gonna be. I put that land down. I pulled that. So I still have 2 creatures to block.
Okay.
And it's gonna be a go. Nah.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Let's see. How many cards are in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 cards. Okay. I'm gonna play 2. I'm gonna do a Nizumi. Let's see. Oh, no, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play 3. I'll play this first. Chittering Rats. When Chittering Rats comes into play, target opponent puts a card from his or her hand on their library. His or her library, yeah. So a card from your hand is going to go on top of your library. Alright, and now I'm going to play 2, and I'm going to play a Nizumi Informant. 1/1. When Nizumi Informant enters the battlefield, each opponent discards a card. Okay. Oh man, my freaking camera. Come on, dude, down here. Alright, I'm going to tap 1 more mana. And I'm going to play this one. Bog Rats. A 1/1. It can't be blocked by walls. Just this is a very old card of mine. Definitely one of my oldest cards. Alright, there we go. So I'll play a 1/1 rat. Alright, so now you've got a Rapacious one, which is a 5/4, and then that other wall thing. And this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is a 6/6. Toxic one. Yeah, these ones have Summon and Sickness. Yeah, so I'll attack you with both of these guys. So this one's a 2/1 first strike, Toxic 1, and then this one is a 6/6 Toxic 1. So I'll attack you with both of these 2 rats. Yeah. Oh, your microphone's off, dude. I still can't ask to unmute.
Who put these rats in my ravioli? I didn't order rat violi.
I can't. Okay, what's up, man?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Alright, dude.
Yeah, so 6/6 toxic 1, and then
I'll do
2/1.
the 2/2 against my 0/4, and I have to take the 6 hits.
Yeah, it'll be 6 and then another poison.
So I have 8 poison counters,
Wow.
and then I have 16 life.
Alright, yeah, it's your turn, dude. I'm just gonna put him upside down because he's in the limousine.
Dude, you have a lot of rats, don't you?
I just played 3 rats this turn, yeah.
Jeez, dude.
Yeah. Well, and I also just tripped you up by making you discard, and like the card that you're gonna draw is one you just drew.
Yeah.
Like how does that feel? It's like, no, I know what that is. It's definitely disruptive, is what it is.
I'm gonna gain another life. Play Blood Card. I was trying to put this on here.
Megatron was like, whoa! That's crazy.
There we go. Say something, brother?
Yo, yo.
Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. There we go. Alright, so 2, 4, 6, 8.
That's
10.
the general idea.
I'm gonna play Tower of Calamities. Cost 4 to come out.
Terrific! Yes, you're definitely on my replacement list, Starscream. She's everything I've always wanted.
The Tower of Calamities is what he's always wanted. I can't blame him, dude. It's awesome. It's just, what is it, 8 and tap it, destroy target permanent?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
It
perfect.
does 12 damage to target creature.
Oh, 12 damage. It's not even destroy, it's 12 damage. Yeah, just like da-doosh. It's like a titanic amount. That was perfect.
Alright. And Alright, so I gained a life. I did that. I'm gonna play Aniel.
Tameo.
Yeah, you heard it right.
Which Tameo, bro? There's a couple of them.
Alright, so here's the blue and green, and then here's another green, because you can use, and then I just hit my, I have one left over, so I'm going to pretend it's going to be because I have to use it for the green, so it's going to be a white.
Soundwave, bombshell, activate the cage.
Alright, so where's Tameo? Nice. The completed sage.
Yeah. So the +1 tap up to 1 target artifact or creature. It does not untap during its controller's next untap. -X, exile target non-land permanent card from with mana value X from the graveyard. What? Create a token of a copy of that, dude.
Yeah.
And then create the -7. Create Tameo's Notebook, a legendary colorless artifact token with spells you cast cost 2 less to cast.
So you could, but aren't your Transformers all tokens? But you could create a non-land permanent card with mana value X. I don't know. Yeah, you'd have to figure out but you could copy artifacts. You could copy creatures. Yeah, that's cool, dude. No, that's a cool one. You think of the Transformer movies where they had the queen and stuff on the out in space and everything. That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, dude.
You Autobots will pay for this!
So there's that. So I'm gonna do the +1. I'm gonna do the +1. Wait a minute. What's your biggest creature? What is the biggest thing out there?
It was that 6/6. This because he's a pack rat. He's a star. His power and toughness equal to the number of rats I control.
He's already tapped though. So would I have to wait till it's your turn to do that?
For what, Tamio's ability?
Yeah, but I can only do that turn like my turn, right?
Which one, her X ability or?
Yeah, that's the first one.
Tap up to one target artifact creature. It doesn't untap. I don't know. Yeah, because he's already tapped. I don't know. Because, like, do you have to be able to?
It's targeted, but I don't know. What other big creature you got over there?
It'd probably be my Rat King. He hasn't done anything yet. Oh, yeah, it says Tamio completed stage can target a tap creature with their ability. It states tap target permanent. It doesn't untap. So it not only requires you to target a permanent, not an untapped one. So if the target's already tapped, then tapping their ability resolves. It remains tapped. Will not untap during its next untap step up.
Alright, well then I'll tap that. Keep that.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. So you're gonna keep that thing at bay.
Yeah.
I'll put my little fisticuffs on it.
I'll put a 1 on that. And
Filthy rats!
So what do you got over there? You got.
Oh, I've got like a 1/1, a 2/2, a 1/1, and then my 3/3. Yeah, and then they have Toxic 1, but Toxic 1 only really. Yeah, whenever it does combat damage to a creature. Well, whenever a player, it's only when I really do damage to you as a player.
Alright, so what I'll do is I'll attack with my 5/4 trample.
Yeah.
Eldrazi.
Oh, the Eldrazi one. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna get those creature the tokens and everything. 5/4.
Yeah, bud.
Yeah, it's a 5. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna let you smack me for 5. Down to 19. And you get the tokens. Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is
Damn it, I love myself.
No, you have my apple!
Yeah, I like the Transformer ones better. The rat one's not as fun.
Oh, dude. That's why I use these. Okay, cool. Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna put this as I have one of those, what are they, 0/1s, right?
Yeah, the Eldrazi.
Yeah. Dude, I've had my flashlight on the whole time.
Oh no, your phone must be so hot, so hot.
No, it's not hot, it was just burning.
Burning.
No, I'm sorry, it was just burning through battery.
Oh yeah.
Alright,
Right.
so
Is it my turn then?
so I did my attack phase, he's tapped. I made 5 of those. I have 5 colorless 0/1s, correct?
Yeah, man.
Ooh. Oh my god, dude. That is awesome. You ready for this?
What's up?
I'm gonna do I'm gonna sacrifice all of them, dude. I'm gonna tap this and put a third,
Nice. That's a good use. Yeah, dude.
and then I have 2 left, and I'm gonna play Dune Mover.
Okay.
2/1 Toxic 1. When you enter the
Nice.
battlefield, search
Yep.
my library for a basic land card, reveal it, and put it into my reveal it, then shuffle and put that card on top. Okay.
Okay. Are you gonna look for like a mountain card, or I wonder what you're gonna look for?
I mean, yeah, I might as well because it's
That kept being the one that you were like, oh, I wish I freaking had that thing not tapped.
Yeah, because I keep having to pull back the red one, but I mean, I think, yeah. So there's that. But that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Um. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pay 3, and I'm gonna discard a card, and I'm gonna put a token of Pack Rat onto the battlefield. Yeah, dude, the biggest guy. Which even just making a token of it makes it that much bigger.
Which one is that? The one that's already tapped?
Yeah, the 6/6.
Yeah, you didn't have to tap to do it either.
You don't. Yeah, you don't. You just have to pay the mana and sacrifice. No, and discard a card. I'm just looking for. I had one of the I went through one of my tokens, so like I was like, oh, I know I have a copy. Find it real fast. I'm just gonna use this energy marker as the copy of him. So there's a copy of him, and he's got the star, so the power and toughness is gonna increase again. I'm gonna pay 2 to equip the grafted exoskeleton. I'll do it to that guy. So no, what's his power and toughness? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's a 7/7 infect.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god. And toxic 1. Oh my god. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna tap and I'm gonna equip the claw to this, so now it's a 8/7 first strike infect toxic 1.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna call that my turn.
Alright.
Yeah. Get ready for next time around. Oh my god, dude.
Okay. Alright, so obviously I'm going to put down my mountain. So I'm also going to do the +1 to tap that one that just came on the battlefield.
Okay.
So yeah, he's tapped and he doesn't untap on the next turn either. That's from Tamio. That's the +1 loyalty. Second of all, 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate?
Actually, that's all I have to do.
I'm gonna tap this, and I'm gonna deal 12 damage to the guy that's already tapped. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The original one. Yeah.
Yes. So you might as well just put that one on there.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Tapped, yeah. Okay. Oh, we got a little something going on, right?
I'd say so.
And then what I'm going to do is, oh, yeah. I'm going to remove the 3/1/1 counters and put a 9/9. A 9/9 golem.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Is that so? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, dude, what's your biggest creature now? Isn't that the one to the?
It's like my commander. He's the 3/3. Yeah, because it's a
I'm going to pay
3/1/1/2/1.
Dude. Nice. So, I'm going to attack with my 5/4 trample. Oh, wait a minute. Before I do that, I'm going to pay 3 and tap this. And I'm going to tap your commander. Oh, no, wait. I'm not going to tap him. He can't block this turn.
How are you doing that with the bookcase?
Yes.
Okay, so he can't block this turn.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I will attack with my 5/4 trample.
Yeah, I'll take the 5.
All right,
1,
so I'm going to create 5 of those.
The Eldrazi.
Yeah, dude. You know what? I think that's going to be my turn, but if you don't mind, do you mind if I just take a quick minute? I'm going to go step outside.
Yeah, I was actually just checking the video feed. I was like, oh, yeah, like I wonder if it was like messed up or anything. Okay, so wait, this is the end of your turn, and before it's my turn?
Yeah.
Did you attack, or? Yeah, you already attacked?
Yeah, I attacked with the 5/4.
Yeah, you did.
You took the 5 life, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, so we'll take a break then for a second.
Yeah, I have to use the bathroom. I feel like step outside.
Anything to destroy those revolting robotic roaches!
All right.
Oh, my legs.
Oh, yeah, I know, dude. Magic legs. All right. All right, guys. Well, I'm back. Cheers. Just still trying to figure out the deck. You know, when you first make it, you're like, kind of lost. But thank goodness the card tells you what it says, right? This is very interesting. It's got me down pretty low, 17 life. But he's got 14. Hmm. You know, what's funny is I've never even played my commander. Which I'm going to play that dumbass. Sorry. Dummy. Dude, I could have been shuffling cards through my hand already. TTD. Okay. I wonder. Do I have a black land handy, like, on the fly? What's up, dog?
Alright, my friend.
I was chit-chatting a little
Charlotte,
bit.
me and Charlie were upstairs, and she's like, "Who's Tom talking to?" I'm like, "Nobody." It's like, I have to go back downstairs. She's like, "Oh yeah." It's like, "Yeah, word." I'm like,
I was
checking-
talking to the people if they were
checking
watching.
the live stream. Oh, then that's us upstairs. Yeah. And it's even funny because when I do live stream, we could have a chat and everything else, but the problem is I'm so many screens deep. It's hard to tell and have all that stuff up. Yeah, it's very hard. Oh my god. Even
It's actually good.
well, even lining this thing up, I noticed there's like this black bar at the top. I'm like, oh man, like I could. There's no end to the amount that I could be tweaking or playing or messing with this. So, all right, did you say it's my turn now?
It is your turn.
Yay! Oh, let me play the music.
Dude, I was just saying to everybody, I haven't even played my commander yet.
Yeah, you haven't. Yeah.
Which is dumb because I could be sifting through my cards.
Too many. See, like, yeah, I already know I got too many windows. Save.
It is still pouring out, bro.
Oh, it definitely is. Yeah, we even went upstairs and checked that, and was like, "How's the weather going?" All right, so this guy doesn't untap.
No.
Damn.
You could take that thing off now.
It's so painful. You're right. All right.
I mean, this is my first time ever doing the vehicle.
No, that's sick, dude. It's definitely impressive. All right, so Tamio is the one that's doing all that. Ah, your limousine. I like just can't target it because it's not always a creature,
Yeah.
but it's always a Oh! I thought you had to destroy the Tower of Calamities after. It doesn't. No, it's just tap it.
No, just tap it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. Tower of Calamities deals 12 damage to target creature.
I must be thinking of another older card where it's like, oh yeah, sacrifice the tower or something. Yeah, that's righteous. No, it's like a huge cannon. That's awesome.
Yeah, it is a huge
It's like
cannon.
a mana cannon. Yeah.
You remember the Transformers where it was that Transformer that eliminates Transformers?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, he
That
definitely
big gun.
he definitely did it. Yeah.
That's that big gun, baby.
All right.
It's like a Lamborghini or some shit.
All right. I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pay 3, and I'll pay 3 and discard a card and put a token onto the battlefield that's a copy of Pack Rat.
Damn, dude. I'm
gonna
trying to get rid of that.
I'm gonna sacrifice this zombie rat to make another token of that. So I'm gonna just try to do that. I don't know. I'll use this. I'll use this wolf token from earlier.
All right.
Yeah, that's my copy of it. Yeah, and there's still technically one in the graveyard too. What's
wolf
that?
looks sick.
Oh yeah, it does. It does. So that's that pack rat, dude. And that
The eyes
pack
of the
rat
ram.
token can even make the token of itself. Let's see. I'll pay 1. Yeah, to equip. Yeah, what should I do? It's like, oh yeah, you're always gonna keep tapping my stuff. My best stuff's always gonna be tapped and everything. Yeah, I'm gonna equip. Well, what is it? 2? No, I'm gonna pay 1 to equip that first strike thing to my commander. Let's see.
Yeah.
And the only rat that entered was this one, right? Yeah, this other new one. Alright, so what guys do you have out now? You've got...
I have a 2/1, a 3/1, and a 9/9.
Ah. Yeah, because you were able to make the Titan?
Correct.
Yeah.
9/9 Golem.
Mm-hmm.
He's like Cyberman, I put it as. Look at it. It's-
Yeah. Oh, sweet. Sick. That's awesome. Yeah, yeah.
But then it also, when I need golems, there's a 3/3. I know it's a Dalek, but
Yeah.
3/3 golem, you know what I mean?
So what's Tammy at? She's at 4, 5, 6?
7.
She's at 7? And you're at 17.
Yeah, bud.
Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna try to attack you with all my other rats. Because this one's tapped, that one has 7 and 6. So it's gonna be the job for all these other guys. They all have Toxic 1.
Yep.
Let's see. This one can't be blocked by walls. So he's a special.
I don't have a wall.
Oh,
He's
I
tapped.
thought. Oh, it was that bookcase.
Yeah, he's tapped. I had him
okay.
so somebody couldn't block.
All right. Yeah. All right. So this is a 4/3 first strike, Toxic 1. Where's is it like all? Oh, it says other rats you control have Toxic 1. Nope. But then right above it says Toxic 1. So he does. They could have just said all rats have Toxic 1. 2/2 Toxic 1. 2/2 Toxic. No, and then a 1/1 Toxic 1. 1/1 Toxic 1. And then a 1/1 Toxic 1. So these these 3 are all 1/1s. This is a 2/2. And this one's a 3/4. No, a 4/3 first strike. Toxic 1.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You're attacking me?
I guess I'm just... Yeah, I'm gonna attack you. Keep chipping away at your health.
Alright, so... So this is a 3-1. That's a 2-1. That card's gotta go, actually. That toxic one, but it's pretty cool. Alright, so... Oh, and I got these 0-1s. Ooh.
Oh, your Eldrazi guys?
Yes. So... Oh, but they have no power. Okay.
Yeah, they have no power, but they can block and absorb that, and then you just use your time attacking me for 9. It's like
All right, so I'm gonna block the first strike guy, your commander.
Yeah.
With the 9/9, he's gonna die.
Yeah.
Now that's just toxic, not infect, right?
Right.
Okay, so that one's dead. And then you got 4 others. You got a 2/2.
Yeah,
so
this,
what I'll do
this
is,
one's the 2/2.
So what I'll do is I'll put Megatron into the mysterious limousine, becomes a 4/4,
And he blocks a 2/2. Nice.
It kills that.
Yep.
And then you got 3 others, huh?
Yeah, it's these 3/1/1s.
You know what? I have plenty of mana, so I'm gonna use the 3 of them. I'm gonna go down to 2, and then those guys die.
Yeah.
So I don't take any hits.
Wow.
But they don't die because they're only 0. My guys are only 0.
Oh, my guys don't die? I thought that's what you said. Yeah.
No,
you
my
block
guys.
them. You just block them with the Eldrazi?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I'm like trying to clean up my windows.
Tokens don't go into the graveyard, so yes.
Yeah. Cameo. Alright.
Alright, so that's your attack phase.
Yeah, turn off. Jesus, that goes on forever. Yeah, it's back to your turn, bud.
I love it. I love it, dude. That's awesome. Those are all friggin' dually lands right there. Untap, 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 untap. Keep going. Alright, so I have 2 of those. That, okay, so there's that. I got my 9/9. So, okay, there we go. And then untap, upkeep, no upkeep, and draw. Alright, so I gotta think here. What do I want to do? Alright, I'm gonna, first things first, I'm going to play my commander.
No, oh, nice. Omnath. Locust
Blue and
of
black.
all.
Wait a minute. Wow, this is gonna be crazy. Blue and black. Red, red and green. Do I have a red and green? Alright, so I got a black and green. Oh yeah, this is gonna be crazy. I'm gonna have so much extra freaking mana still. Alright, so here's the green.
Wow.
Alright, hold on. Oh, this is gonna be confusing as hell. So I still have the black mana left, so I'm gonna put that just there for a second. Hold that thought. And then I need red and white. Oh, do I have a red and white? Ah, doesn't make life easier.
It doesn't.
All right, so okay, so I'll do this. Here's the red, and here's the white, and now what I'll have is 2 black mana still from these. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay, because I used the green and black for the first one, and then I used the blue, so I had the spare black. Here's my red, and then there's my white, and I got another spare black. Okay,
Okay.
that's 2, and I just did it this way, as a swamp with 2 black. Okay. So
Okay.
now I got Omok, Locus of All. If you would lose unspent mana,
Nice.
that mana becomes black instead. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, look at the top card of your library. You may reveal that card if it's 3 or more colored mana symbols and its mana cost. If you do, add 3 mana of any combination of its colors. Wow, dude.
Yeah.
And put it into your hand. If you don't reveal it, put it into your hand. Wow, dude.
Yeah, man. You're
4/4.
you're doing it.
4/4. So now, hold on. Can I do anything else? I'm gonna play.
DJ Megatron, só os melhores. Vamos lá. Brop, brop.
Sorry about that.
No worries. That's cool. Whoa, wait a minute. All right. So, Dragon Arch. Tap. It's an artifact. Pay 2. Tap it. You may put a multicolored creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. Dude. So that costs 5. So here's 2, 4, and 5. So I got rid of one of my 0/1 Eldrazi, so I have 1 left. Oh, I'm gonna just do this. 1 left. That's the Eldrazi. Okay, so
That was the Eldrazi.
yes.
Alright.
Now I'm gonna pay 3 and tap this and put a 1/1 counter. I'm sorry, a 1 charge counter on it. Where are you? There you are. 1 charge counter on that.
Oh, you sacked the Eldrazi to do that. Sick. That's cool.
No. So I sacked the Eldrazi to put out the Dragon Arch.
Okay.
So it costs 2, 4, and a 5. So 5. So I sacked one of my Eldrazi's.
Yeah.
Right. So now I still have 1 left, and then I have still these 3. So I'm going to tap this and tap these 2. So now I'm going to just get rid of this. Because that was the 2 black ones, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That I had turned. So that was 3 to put a 1 count charge counter on that.
Okay.
Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap your token of the creature that's already tapped.
Ugh. this one.
That one. And he can't attack.
Yeah.
So he's tapped and not. He's tapped. You tap him.
He's done.
Yep. So you tap him, and then.
Oh yeah, he is tapped. Yeah.
But the other one untaps on the next turn.
Yeah. But
So
you can
now.
But you got a chance to use. Oh no, you just used Tamio again. So yeah.
No, I didn't use Tamio. Yes, I did. So
Yeah.
now that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was like, how did that just happen then?
All right. So there's that. So now he's at 8, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack with my 5/4 trample. And my 2. Yeah, you're tapped out, dude.
Yeah, I'm pretty much tapped out.
So I'm going to attack with my 2/1 and my 5/4. And the 2/1 is Toxic 1.
Okay.
Oh wait,
yeah,
at the
I'm
beginning of my pre-combat phase, look at my top card. If it's a multi-card, reveal it, and I get that mana. If I don't reveal it, I just put it into my hand. I'm not going to reveal it because it's not a multicolored.
Yeah.
And yeah, now I'm attacking. It's a 5/4 and a 2/1 Toxic. So a 5/4 trample and then 2/1 Toxic.
So yeah, 5 and then 2, so 7.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, I'm at 7, and then it's Toxic 1 or Toxic 2.
Toxic 1.
Toxic 1.
So now I get 5 more of those. So now I'm at 6. Oh my god, dude. 6/0/1 Eldrazi's.
Nice, dude. That's righteous.
Dude.
I love that. 6 Eldrazi. Alright, now did I get it right?
And
Oh my god.
what do I do? Let's
Yeah,
see.
it's totally open.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
nuts
Holy
here now.
crap, man.
Yeah, dude.
You see? Even Earth's mightiest warriors cannot stop us. Soon, other cities will fall, then others, one after the next, until Earth is ours.
That's what I'm saying. It's just Cybertron Returns.
Dude,
From last night.
I mean, yeah, I was definitely giving you a run for your money. I was like, all right, yeah, got these, called the Piper. Then all of a sudden he dips. It really, like, you pulled up in the limousine, you transformed, you did your thing, you disappeared. It's sick. Yeah, you've been, like, transforming and blowing stuff up with the tower. It's awesome.
That's, I guess, that is... Wait, did I play a land this turn? I did not.
I don't think so, yeah.
I'm just going to put Cruel Gilgate. It comes into the battlefield tapped anyways. I don't have anything else really to... No, wait a minute. I'm going to put the Forest out. Oh my god. And sacrifice those 7.
Oh my
And
god.
tap it. Oh, dude. And I'm putting out Karn Liberated.
Oh my god, dude. What a sick mashup with, like, Planeswalkers and Transformers. Yeah, it totally fits. Of course Karn should be a part of that. He probably has, like, the Matrix of Leadership or something, yeah. Part of the legacy.
Dude, I'm
what
gonna
is it?
exile.
Urga's
I'm gonna exile
legacy.
your... Holy crap, dude. This guy is ridiculous.
No, Karn Liberated is no joke, so. Yeah, let's look him up.
He, target player exiles a card from his or her hand +4. -3, exile target permanent.
Yeah.
Minus
You
14,
can just straight up do that.
Restart the game. Leave
We'll be there all night.
exile, yeah, dude. That's just crazy, dude.
Me and Sean did that back in the day with Karn Liberated. I remember us restarting the game and everything. It does make it spicy because you exile on non-aura permanent cards. Put those cards onto the battlefield, so they're non-aura permanent cards. So it's like all of your permanents basically. And we always had artifacts and equipment and artifact creatures and equipment and stuff. So you'd like restart the game with all that stuff. It was always really, really cool.
I mean, you gotta think about it. I only have artifacts, dude.
Yeah. I mean, to do the -14, you basically start the game under what you want. Yeah, it's pretty sick.
I mean, think about it. I only have artifact creatures, dude. Artifacts.
Yeah.
I keep them.
No, it's sick. All right, so what are you gonna do with Karn and Karn's abilities?
So I'm gonna do the. What do you have in your hand? How much do you have in your hand?
I've got 2 cards in my hand.
So I'm gonna have you exile one of them.
Yeah, I'll get rid of this one. Gnawing Vermin, a 1/1 rat, into exile.
And then
I've been like slowly maneuvering the frame into place after our break. I went upstairs and watched it on the TV.
I should have just exiled your copy. I mean the dude,
the one that's gonna tap.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do the -3 instead. Actually, I'm sorry, dude.
Exile target creature. No.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have you get rid of the one that's about to untap.
Yeah, so it's this guy.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. My bad.
No, it's alright.
And just so that doesn't untap next turn, and then that's a go.
Alright, so now untap.
I apologize,
No
brother.
worries. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Oh, yeah, that's untapped. Oh, my commander died again, didn't he? 1, 2, 3, and then the commander tax is 2, another 2. Yeah, I'll summon. Oh,
Damn,
boy.
bro.
Dude, you're getting some stuff. All right. The Titan Forge. How many counters are on that?
1.
1. I'm gonna pay 3, 4, 5. I'll do Spread the Sickness. Destroy target creature, then proliferate. So I'll destroy your 9/9.
And then, okay.
Yeah, and then I'll proliferate. Yeah.
Oh, so did that include loyalty counters?
Oh my god, it does. It's crazy that I'm giving you loyalty counters. Yeah, but I looked it up and everything. Yeah, whatever.
I'm right?
Yeah, I looked it up, yeah.
But guess what? You didn't just destroy one.
Oh, because I gave him another -1, -1.
Megatron is dead.
Yep.
He still had 2 power, but he didn't have no more toughness.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that. So these guys get a. Oh, dude.
You know, does that mean I get another poison counter? I don't know. I gotta look up proliferating.
Yeah, dude.
I feel like I've gotta look everything up like every time. That's why they just put like the shorthand on there, like living weapon. They put it on there, but didn't explain what it is.
I minused it the last one, so on this one. So this one, I think it's a minus.
No, that's not a true minus counter. Oh, you're saying, yeah, those counters.
Oh no, wait, no, because it's a loyalty counter. You're right, dude. No, you're right. It's a I was thinking it's a minus. Yeah,
Oh, it's 10 o'clock. Oh, this is gonna be the only game tonight. Interesting. All right.
Oh, Ugh.
Yeah, it's already 10 o'clock or whatever, so.
If I play a fast deck, will you be happy to play another one?
No, I got my review tomorrow. I gotta like look my boss in the eye and shit, unfortunately.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, like life's not stressful enough already. Alright, oh yeah, so it's your turn. So what are you doing?
So I've already done the attack. I've already done that. No. So you did a proliferate some shit.
Oh, it's my turn. Yeah, I proliferated. Yeah, see, we're talking about the life. I gotta be a fucking wizard.
Oh, I gotta put.
Yeah, so I did that. We were talking about these counters. Yeah, you get extra counters and stuff. I get extra counters and stuff. Now, I'm gonna pay.
I got 9, dude. And I'm out of my captains. I'm gonna have to go get my Dia.
Yeah. I got 2 mana left. Yeah, I'm just gonna equip the grafted exoskeleton to. Oh, these are all just 1/1s. Yeah, I'll just attack it to this. I'll attach it to this Nizumi. Oh no, maybe I don't want to do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay 1. I'll equip the Verdian Claw to this rat token. So he's a 2/1 first strike. And I've got these other 1/1s. And then this other 1 mana, I'm gonna tap this to play Gnawing Vermin. When Gnawing Vermin enters the battlefield, target player mills 2 cards.
Oh, Magnus.
Oh my god, dude.
7/7, and then Soul Ring.
Oh.
Soul Ring.
Soul Ring late game. It says whenever Gnawing Vermin dies, target creature you don't control gets -1/-1 until end of turn. Chewing through your circuit boards. Oh, they probably
But I
don't.
do have a 2/1, but he's tapped.
Yeah.
That will kill him.
That's my turn.
Well, which one do you want? -1/-1 when he
No,
enters
it's
the
when
battle?
this guy dies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man, it's your turn.
Oh, dude, I had Magnus. You just got rid of Magnus, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna look him up, Magnus.
Untap.
Ultra Magnus. Oh, dude, that is badass. You just put an artifact creature card from your hand onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking. Oh, he is super awesome, dude. Wow. Wow.
Yeah,
Oh my god, he is awesome. He is super cool. Wow, dude. I dodged a bullet there. Oh my god. Made like a little hole.
So, what do you got in your hand?
Nothing. I just actually moved that little tray out of the way.
Oh, so I can't even have you exile from your hand. Does that not, like, what's that? Dude.
I got nothing.
So that would mean I can't do it, right? The +4?
Yeah, I wouldn't. If it didn't have like a valid target, right? I wouldn't think you could do it.
That's true. Alright, so, well, first things first, I'm going to play Gilgate comes to the battlefield tapped. You don't get that token of that thing where he makes tokens, does he?
No, that's the guy that's held up in your limousine.
No, what is the guy that keeps copying himself?
Oh, that's this pack rat.
Yeah, fuck him, he's dead. He is
Taking
dead.
him out? How?
-8.
Oh. Yeah, what is he? He's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 12 damage. Yeah, it was a pack rat from
Oh yeah, this is
Yeah,
okay.
dude.
So there's the 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Boom, done. Is there anything I need for certain colors before I do it? Nope. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna pay 2. Put silver skin armor on the battlefield.
Okay.
Equipped creature gets a +1/+1, and it's an artifact in addition to its other types.
Oh, that's cool, dude. That totally fits the whole
Yeah,
theme of the
man.
deck. It's so perfect.
So there's that, and then I'm going to.
And
Okay.
it's like cool to see that, like, oh, you didn't have to get like all of the secret layer cards and all this other stuff that I was showing off at the beginning of the at the beginning of the video stream here. It's like there's if you have an imagination, there are so many artifact cards from antiquities, you know, I don't know, like, and then all like Apocalypse and all those other sets. Like another cool one in your deck would be Predator Flagship. That card is awesome.
So it's like the 5. It's the colorless, but the 5 different colors, correct?
No, this one is like just like a straight up colorless card. It's a 5 colorless. It's a legendary artifact. Pay 2. Target creature gains flying until end of turn. Pay 5 and tap it. Destroy target creature with flying. It's like, oh my god, it just would.
Oh my god,
just
dude.
own the sky with your stuff. Yeah, I think about it
Dude.
like flying over Cybertron or something like that. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, it's fun.
So
You're doing good with
What
the
I'm gonna do
golems.
is-
Yeah, charging it.
yeah, you already knew it. So here's a 1 and then the 2. To put that third one, this one taps.
Yeah, man.
And then I'm gonna do. I can't do the +4 because I can do the -3 and target exile target permanent.
Yeah.
What do you got over
You should
there?
probably get rid of this grafted exoskeleton. It gives my guys the infect. Yeah, 2/2
Yeah,
and
get,
infect.
yeah, exile that. So then, that costs -3.
-3.
So this is 4. So it's down to 1. So I'm just gonna put a 1 on it. And then I'm going to do the -7. So I have 9. So this is now down to 2. Create Tamio's Notebook, a legendary colorless artifact token with spells you cast cost 2 less to cast and draw a card. Tap and draw a card. Oh my god.
Yeah, so you get that kind of the. Was it the emblem?
I never got that token. I don't know what that token even looks like.
No, just throw something down, man. Yeah. Throw a
And
book.
so-
Take
okay,
a
so
book
create a
down. You know,
notebook.
grab a notebook off the shelf or something and just toss it down. Even a sticky note will do it. The trick. It's Tamio's sticky note.
Ooh, okay. So, all right, there it is.
That's another Cyberman. Yeah. What's on the other side? Oh, there you go, dude.
That's why I was gonna do the 3/3 golem.
Yeah.
Gaelic.
Gaelic. Yeah, Gaelic.
That almost looks like a shelf.
It does so. Yeah.
Maybe something on top of the shelf, not fucking the shelf. All right.
Like your mysterious bookcase there.
I know that's what I was talking about, right? Like right there. I was like, is that it right there?
Yeah.
But anyways, so I'm tapped out on mana. Now it's my pre-combat phase. Now I look at my top card of my library.
Oh yeah.
If it's
Omnath's ability.
multicolored
Yep.
card, or I can reveal it, and then I gain 3 mana of the mana of it. But it is not. So I have nothing left. I guess. What do you got? 1/1/1/1, and then a.
My 2-1 first strike.
2-1 for a strike. Okay.
Yeah, man, this is pretty much the end game. Wouldn't think I'm gonna
I mean,
survive much longer.
So, I mean, even if I attack with...
Don't play with me, fool!
Yeah, I just have these guys like, yeah, 4.
We got 1, 2, 3.
And you did Karn, and you did Tamio's ability. Yeah, you summoned.
Yeah, but now my spells cost 2 less.
Mm-hmm.
And I tap it to draw a card. Can I tap it and draw a card?
Yeah, why not?
Oh!
Oh, you just got the page.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude.
Dude, alright, so what I'll do is I'm gonna crew the 2-1 into the vehicle.
Good idea. Okay.
So now he's a 4-4.
Yep.
Now does he still have toxic or no?
No, it's not
Okay.
mutate or anything. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's true. That's solid. And then I got a 4-4
Yep.
and a 5-4 trample.
Yeah, dude. Oh, and Omnath. So yeah, it's the 4 for the limousine, the 5-4 for the Eldrazi, and then Omnath is what is he? A
4-4.
Yeah, dude. No, it's game. I only have 1/1s to block, but like I guess I could block all 3 of them with just. Oh, but it's the
Yeah, you
trample.
can block all
It's
3
like
of
the
them.
trample. It's like I could block all 3.
The only one you would.
Yeah, it would be the trample. I could block 2. Nah, it's game.
And then
It's
I
it's
only
7.
get 3.
I'm
Three.
definitely. I'm like. Well, I'm out of hand. Like I don't have any more cards. You really got rid of that. That rat that kept copying itself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was
dude.
driving me nuts.
That's it,
I mean,
dude.
it's technically down only 2
Our moment
life.
of glory is almost at hand.
But you still have 4 life.
No, it's getting late and everything. I think that's
Okay.
that's a good.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing.
Yeah.
All right.
Because I don't know. I don't think I have no confidence I'm getting anything that will finish it. Yeah. Enchanted creature or planeswalker you control. Whenever enchanted planeswalker dies, put it into exile. Return that card to the battlefield under your control. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I got you, bro.
No. Yeah. You're just gonna keep these are only 1/1s. I mean, the thing is,
Yeah, they would be
the
all
rats,
dead.
the
They would
rats
definitely all
aren't.
be dead.
Yeah, you're just gonna obviously get me down. Let's see what else I got. Another swamp. What's this? An aura rune of mortality enters the battlefield. Draw a card. Enchanted permanent is a creature that has death touch. Whenever enchanted permanent is an equipment, its equipped creature has death touch. Ooh, interesting. Trying to make the little 1/1s better by just giving them death touch. Very cool, dude.
Yeah, man.
Success, man.
What'd you think of the Cybertron Return?
Megatron!
I love it, dude. I love that you pulled out Megatron. Those other Transformers that you had were pretty sick, like Soundwave. I could really see how, like, his ability where it makes that cassette tape. Whenever one or more creature tokens you control deals combat damage to a player, exile target instant or sorcery card with mana value equal to the damage dealt from the graveyard. And it has to be like the amount of mana equal to the damage dealt. It's like almost like that's the sound recording. I don't know, they did it so well. Like it must have taken such thought to make that, do that and everything.
Well,
So-
I mean, with Karn, I could stop exiling my freaking cards that's in the graveyard.
Well, and then even the other side, it says
Well, wait a minute.
whenever you
No.
cast a spell, with an even mana value, convert him. If you do, create Laser Beak, a legendary 2/2 blue robot artifact creature token with flying and hexproof. Like, it also makes Laser Beak. Like, the fact that it even knows to do that, or that they were able to make that as part of the card, like, it just if it fits what it's supposed to do just so damn well. Let's see what that the beautiful shattered glass one looks like. Oh my god, it looks amazing. Yeah. Soundwave, the Sonic Spy. Huh, it looks like a ninja or something in it. It's crazy. But no, dude, I love that you were able to find like other Magic cards, like Karn Liberated. You had Tameo in there. You didn't just have.
Dude, those artifacts. I'm like, dude, because it's literally an artifact deck. Because if you think about it, all the Autobots are artifact creatures.
They are, yeah, they really are though, yeah. But you had like a cool. It was cool to see like the living metal. Yeah. I don't think there was any really other cards like that.
Dude, it had a really rough start.
It did. I was like, oh man, I'm like kicking Tom's ass. I'm like, I got this in the bag. And then I'm like, oh, it started to slow down. Because I need a good mixture of really good equipment and then just rats to equip them on. And maybe it was my mismanagement of the number of rats, and or just what they could do.
I didn't have any creatures, so the thing was, I was like, I had to sit there and like I literally, when I started the game, I had that wizard fairy, the fairy wizard or whatever it was.
Yeah, he was kicking my ass. He was giving you all the cards, huh?
Well, the thing is, I never even used it to add cards.
Oh, okay.
My commander adds cards too. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Which I actually kind of like that as a commander.
No, and that's what I said. My guy, when I summon him, I get to look at the top 5 cards. Like, that was super critical. If I was drawing those 5 lands that in 5 turns, I mean, the game would have been even half the time probably, because I would have just not gotten anything that I really needed to keep sustaining anything. Yeah, the rats would have just been surrounded in the swamp, and that's it. So yeah, it's very cool, man. Very interesting. But no, I love your deck though. And it's gonna be neat to see even fight against it multiple times, because I know you have other stuff in there that I didn't even get to see today. So it's like,
you're looking at it.
Oh my god, Optimus! Yeah, dude. I think about stuff like this, like the Darksteel plate being in your deck or something. Like, you know, equipped creature is indestructible.
It's in there.
Yeah, that's awesome. Like, you know, there's just certain things that you're just like, yeah, this
it's
definitely
a
works.
Second artifact deck, dude.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
So it was funny because I created my artifact deck, and I was like, what can I use these for? And I ordered 2 of each one. So like. So
yeah,
there was one
well, because you can
that...
use an artifacts can go in any deck, so I mean, it's such a cool thing to have all these mystical relics that can work for you and do stuff, so.
Dude, look at this thing.
Look at this thing. Oh, whoa. Is that from, like, the Nicol Bolas? Oh, yeah, my crafted.
Choose one. Destroy target destroy target creature with mana value 3 or less, or return target creature to its owner's hand.
There you go, dude.
I just got that today. I was waiting for cards.
Oh my god, dude! You're up until like wee hours in the morning doing it. I feel like I dropped a card behind there. I gotta check that out. But all right, man. I'm gonna. Karn, the Great Creator. Now that's a cool one for making artifacts like into stuff. Yeah.
Yep. Dude. This guy creates 3/3 colorless freaking golems.
Yeah, dude.
Like, dude, I mean, like I said, like, Flame Wave, Karn's Temporal Sondering. If I can play, it takes an extra turn.
Oh, that's sick. Oh, no, that's cool. You, like, threw in that kind of flavorful stuff, too. Oh, you've got the Planar Bridge. But it doesn't take stuff from outside the game?
Search your library for a permanent card. Put it onto the battlefield. Then shuffle your library.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean? Dude, I got
Dude.
this whole thing, dude. Like I said, I had, dude, Ruin of Oran Reef, dude. Come on. It's a colorless land, and then I can tap it to put a 1/1 counter on target colorless creature.
Oh, they had they have the planar bridge as one of the Cybertron cards. Yeah, it's the cube. Remember?
Dude.
Yeah, so they have it as it was a secret lair drop. Very very interesting to see it as the Transformer one. It's because I've been looking up all these Transformer cards all
Show
night.
me that shit, because I'll tell you, I put Blader Bridge. I happen to have 2 of them, so I was like,
Yeah.
I was making it.
No,
you
I mean
know?
it's the same card. It says planar bridge. It's just the cube. It has the art on it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, let me see the screen.
Still Overseer.
Yeah.
Put a 1/1 counter on each artifact you control, each artifact creature you control.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I'm sharing my
yeah.
screen now. You can see the cube,
Yeah.
planar bridge, secret lair drop.
That's awesome.
The power levels are off the charts.
So I actually, without even trying,
You did. You kind of did. Like they obviously had the same idea with all that
Yeah.
stuff. So
at least I know I'm not the brightest bulb in the tree, but I do shine in my own way.
yeah. Let's share. Is this? Let's go here. Your
Yes,
screen
still
sharing.
Overseer.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
surprised they don't have this for a creature.
Yeah, they might. I don't know. I mean, they have so many versions, everything. So, all right,
Right.
I'm gonna turn off the stream. No, thanks for watching,
Peace out,
everybody.
guys. Thanks
yeah,
for watching.
it was
Cybertron
awesome.
Returns.
So yeah, Cybertron returns, beat the rat deck, the Phyrexian rats. It's neat because you had Omnath, Locus of All, the Phyrexian elemental god, and then I had the Phyrexian rat. So it was like Phyrexia was the link between the Cybertronians and the in the I don't know all the characters from Magic. So it's cool. All right, yeah,
Right.
let me shut
I'm
this.
still waiting for my commander to come in, dude.
Oh really, dude? Yeah.
I gotta tell you, I might